Hey guys, it's time for a little more ruining dialogue. Well, I'm not gonna waste your time really at all. Hey, Red Shirt Maleggio, shouldn't you be starting soon? I will start when I choose to start. No one can make me start before I choose to start. Did Duran really just run out there with all the traps and spikes? Maybe even some chains and hooks? Ha ha! He'll limp home crying soon when he opens the box. About Bruna, I wonder if Graham knows. It's gonna hit him hard, like a chain with hooks to the face when he opens the box. If Graham isn't with her, where is he? Goddess! What is his brother going to do without him? I don't think Chris has ever been alone in his life. But we will take him. We have such sights to show him.
Ah, my head, it really hurts. It hurts so much. I heard you asking the captain about the sacred wood. You're trying to help Bruna, aren't you? Let me tell you a secret. The sacred wood is behind Graham's house, and the sap it produces can get you really high. It's like wood, and like weed. Why should I trust you when I already have it? When I found it behind his house, just like you're telling me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter. You just don't tell anyone.
You don't give up, do you? I'm Muktars! There are things you haven't told me. I think there's wisdom hidden in your vagaries and stories and singing like a horse's ass. The prophet told me the true master will delve into that which you don't wish to tell. If you are the true master, they will respond to your summons. I have no idea what you're talking about or singing about. Wind! I'm talking about the wind! We are all some kind of container, and you know what contains the wind. It's me, of course, Muktars! The play is over, the game is on, it's afoot. If you can find me, the spirits will lead me and attach to you. Au revoir, madame, I'm Muktars! After Bruna vanished, I didn't dare leave town, but every time I saw Tangerine, it broke my heart. Everyone says Tangerine is overreacting, but her whole life has been dedicated to worship and caring for Bruna. Why is everyone so cold to her now? I don't want to imagine what it would be like if something happened to Daisy. That's not foreshadowing to the very end of the game at all. Don't let this old drunk bring you down. Go on, leave me to my thoughts. And my curly hair. You see it waves up and curls on the side. Oh, I see you, Muktars. You have found me, and so they will rightly pass to you. But I have not sung my last aria, au revoir, madame. Are you hiding in here, Muktars? This seems like a very Muktars hiding type place. How goes it? Duran has a crush on a girl. He was worried about getting her the perfect gift, so I bounced this ball all alone by a bridge. I stole Granny's ring for him. It's my favorite ring. Granny said the ring can only belong to girls named Isabella because Granny's crazy and I'm stupid. Since her name is also Isabella, which it's not, I'm just stupid. I bet if Duran proposes with Granny's ring, she will say yes. Ha! 'Cause she's crazy. See how it all comes full circle? But if Granny finds out,
She'll be super angry. Please keep this a secret, okay? You can't marry a girl without a ring. It's important! Jesus. I know you're listening, 'cause I'm the professor. Don't ask me about Bruna. She's not important anymore. She was a big blobby monster and you killed her. You already know that. You saw her ghost. Why are you talking to me about her? Because I have a better option now. Ha 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 ha. Strong faith, young, healthy, special senses, and a rockin' body. Ha. I'm very curious about your family history. I believe there must be something unusual, 'cause I'm the professor and I'm evil. You're not the first pair of twin sisters in town, but based on the results I have, your family history and the old one's religion have much in common. They do. For example, blonde twins align with Sadis and Lorabee, two characters you've never heard of. Isn't that amazing? The messenger family from the Skull Throne legend, the blind servants, all blonde twins. Can you believe that? They had yellow hair, all of them. So, there are none like you. Your family are superior to others. You are chosen to ascend. You haven't killed me yet, do you understand? Ha ha ha. You again? Are you with the professor too? Where is he?
You will meet Daisy very soon. Come, it's nearly over. The Porta Avernus only remains open until dawn. They're actually reciprocal in causality. You ended this timeless nightmare. The gatekeeper fell to you. The gate is now open and the ceremony is soon to be complete. I must say I've never enjoyed the trial before. Farewell, Vigilant. We shall not meet again. I'm going to spend time with Muckdars.
Muckdars! Ah! Why is she here? No one comes here. Why are you here?
Ain't I human?
Shut up, Dick.
I'm sorry, who did you call a dick?
You answered, so I guess you agree, Dick. Ha ha ha, you're a dick.
Lady, you look confused. That's how I feel whenever I see Thomas, 'cause he called me a dick for no reason.
Girlie, you must be disgusted by Ochio's face, 'cause he's a dick. So he's got a dick for a face. You should head to town and have a rest to recover from the shock of seeing his dick face. My head hurts from your guys' moronity and tomfoolery. Are you all right? Why did you come here? You're pretty far from town. That's not where here is. That's not at all. I don't really remember. I lost some memory the last time I kicked Ochio's ass. Ha ha ha.
That's odd. You kicked my ass and you got injured? How does that work?
Shut the fuck up. Wow, it actually said that. Lady, you should go to Asylum in Maytown and see the doctor. He'll help you. He's a good man.
Wow, wow, wow. What a beauty. Come sit at the table with me, please. I'm Fisher, the richest man in May. You can tell based on all the bananas or possibly corn that's around my neck. I'm guessing corn. I love jewelry and fine wines. And now I own the mining and brewing industries in the area. I'm a self-made man, you know. I'm not braggadocious at all. Heard there was an accident in the mine, but if it isn't a big deal if I lose some people, I wouldn't be surprised if the plague came from there. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I wouldn't doubt anything that came out of that hellhole. I just hope the infected miners stay there and die instead of bringing that poison here, those sons of bitches. Hey, girlie, don't go. Stay here with me. I'll get you anything you want. I'm rich.
Hey, that guy's a dick. Don't listen to him. Last time I saw you, you were a little girl. Thought we met recently. What are you talking about? It's been years since you left.
The good customers are all gone. Why do the cheap ones last longer? Want some apple cider? Yes.
Due to the monsters, postal services have been cancelled for a very long time. I keep this letter with me. It's a piece of the puzzle. If you threw this draft into the sea, how far would it float? Would it make it to the other side?
The other side of what? What are you talking about?
I'm sure it's unlikely, but it's a nice thought. Can you help me? You see, I'm trapped here right now. It seems that this table is just short enough that with this bench being so high, my legs are stuck, so I can't move.
I was scared of the dark when I was a little girl. To calm me down, my mom would tell me stories about bears, because that's not fucking crazy. I'd never seen a real bear before, but I heard some live in the depressing forest, so I asked the Hunter brothers to take me to see one. And then...
Oh, and then did you see any?
I don't like bears anymore. Those two Hunter guys were mauled and eaten in front of me. But the bears were pretty gracious. They shared some of that sweet human meat with me.
I used to be so healthy, but I haven't been well recently. Is it because I'm getting old? Now they say there's a plague.
Yeah, you are getting old. And there is a plague. It's both those things. Isabel, are you feeling all right?
I'm sick.
Daisy's been taking care of me. How do you know my name, miss? We met outside, don't you remember, dummy?
Outside? Sounds like a wonderful dream. If only I had a ball. If I recover, will Daddy come back? I want to pick flowers again.
Never.
I'll tell you a secret. Every time Booth sleeps, Daisy sneaks in and shake his bed. It's hilarious. Booth has a mental condition called glass syndrome. We like to call him a glass hole. He thinks his body is fragile like glass, so he hides in his bed every day. It's funny, right?
Sounds terrible.
Layla, Daisy has spoken of you. You haven't been home for a long time. And completely just ignore the voice. You don't recognize it at all. This is the first time she's smiled since the plague broke out.
Tell me about the plague. What's happening, you son of a bitch?
20 years ago, a flood destroyed the entire dock. Now the flooded area teems with bizarre creatures from the depths. Perhaps the plague came from there. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Long night gone, brilliant light come. Bathe me please, O radiant sun. Haha, it almost rhymes.
Hey, if it isn't Daisy's famous vigilant sister. Yeah, I'm Hilda.
And you are?
I just said that. I won't waste your time. I'm Hilda. That's all you need to know. I don't know much about you either, but I came to tell you to be careful about trusting people who seem too good. It might not be so pleasant on the other side. Or inside.
But I should trust someone as suspicious as you?
You tell it like it is. I appreciate the honesty. The answer is no. Not at all. Oh, take this with you. My appearance is important to me, so I don't really want to hold on to something so hideous.
An eyeball necklace?
Weird, you know? You like it, though. Find me at the miner's path by the broken bridge if you want to speak again.
Hello, madam. You don't look like the other folks around here.
I'm a vigilant.
Wow, vigilant. So you hunt monsters. That's cool. They call me Pyramid Head because of my pyramid head hat, but I don't have a giant knife and I don't kill anyone. Can you help me? I was living outside of the village close to the harbor. I escaped when the floods came, but I lost my entire family. The place was destroyed. I don't want to see it ever again. It was called Silent Hill.
Let me tell you something, young one. Bah. Do not take advantage of others. You may get something cheaper somewhere else, but cheap garbage is still garbage. Never buy cheap feed, and if the fence can't protect your chickens from monsters, just keep them in your home. The chickens are all safe so far. They might outlive us all. Haha.
You're weird.
Have you ever heard of the leopard cat? It's a very cute animal, but it hunts chickens, so I murder them. Did you ever hear of Saint Steve? Not many people have these days, but he was famous when I was a child. He was a gate god, and legend has it that in the Great Siege, Steve single-handedly killed 50 heathens. He was important in the Battle of Giant Wood. They called him Steve, the man with giant wood.
That can't be the Steve. That can't be him.
The statue of the Shimmer Goddess is so vivid, I've lost hours staring at it. The love of beauty is universal despite religious differences, wouldn't you agree? Deliver this to Carlos and he will use it to prepare the medicine, stupid. Ha! Huh, finally. So close.
What just happened?
Thomas wanted to hunt for treasure in the flooded area, but then...
We were attacked by those monsters. We ran and finally ended up back here after running.
Don't interrupt when I'm talking, Thomas.
I'm afraid you'll make her sick and she'll have to go to the doctor again, asshole.
You're an asshole, Thomas.
Whoa. I ad-libbed the asshole, and he actually responded back, saying, "You're an asshole." That's crazy. That's creepy shit. Alright, so I don't know if you guys know this, but since I've made a couple of videos, I'm noticing that you guys are watching them more. Did you think that I wouldn't start making more after you watched them? What the hell is the matter with you? Why would you do this? Now I've got to make more. You really want that? You want more? I don't know. Seems dumb. You're dumb.